TTPOA conference with Mr. Jacques, and Matt's actually going to be an instructor for us later in the conference. So tell us a little bit about your course.
There's a carbine course and a patrol performance handgun course, which I've been between carbine and handgun and red dot stuff I've been doing here for 8 or 9 years now, I guess. So it's back again and happy to be here. Awesome.
That is amazing. Everybody I talk to here has been, oh, I've been with TTPOA for this long, for 8 years, for this many. I mean, it's crazy. So tell me, what keeps you coming back? What's special about TTPOA that you keep working with them and coming back, teaching, coming to the conference?
It's probably a little different for me. I'm a medically retired SWAT cop, so it's to still be able to come down and train with guys and get kind of, it's like put me in coach kind of thing, where it's if I can't still do it, at least I can teach and hopefully pass on some knowledge. So it's the teaching portion, LWRCI, Cloud Defensive, Huxworks, they're all clients of mine for Victory First, which is my company. So I come down here, support them with business development, and then get to hang out with SWAT cops and road cops, which is that's where I want to be.
I love that, and I think that adds something to instruction. If you've got your kind of hand in a few different areas, you're really getting to know kind of your demographic, your students, that kind of thing, which is awesome. So tell me a little bit about why you instruct, right? You keep working with these people, you're kind of passing that on. What drives you to do that?
So obviously, being a retired cop, there's being in the training program and being out there and trying to teach. I see where there's deficiencies and there's things where it's agencies get into kind of honed into, well, this is our program and this is how we do it. With the thousands of cops that I train every year, I get a different perspective, and I know what East Coast guys are doing, West Coast guys are doing, what different agencies are doing. And so being able to give them a different perspective, and it's not hey, this is not the way, this is a way. So let's think about doing this, maybe change this, tweak that a little bit, and it's to watch the programs change and watch them kind of evolve and get better. That's where it's. I don't get paid to come to TTPOA. I don't even take a reimbursement check. It is, I want to come down here and I want to try and make these guys better so they can go home to their families.
I love that. Well, we can't thank you enough for coming to do that and volunteer your time with that. Along those lines, and why you come out and keep doing that, to be able to pass that on and give that back. If there was something you could change in general training in law enforcement or add to it, what would that be?
I'd like to see more training versus qualification. There's a lot of agencies that are like, hey, we're going to go qualify 40, 50, 60 rounds, we're done and we're good. There's no, there's no advancement, and it's a financial thing, it's a leadership thing where they're like, ammo's expensive. We obviously went through an ammo drought here recently, so it's I would like to see some of that. More of a push from senior leadership or from training cadres to be like, hey, let's get somebody else to come in, and it's not just because that's my business of doing it, but I like it when guys, I go to agencies that haven't had an outside instructor in 10, 15, 20 years, and I leave there and they're like, you've changed a lot for us, and that's why I do it, but I'd like to see that happen a little bit more.
Yeah, I love that you said that, and that definitely shows how much you have truly been all around the country, because I've had a lot of people say different things like about the training specifically, what they would change or add, but yeah, what about those guys who are like, oh, training, like outside instructors, like that sounds great, sign me up. So I think that is super cool, and I hope to see more of that too, and thank goodness that we have people like you coming down to contribute to that and help with that. So we appreciate you, thank you. Hopefully we'll see you back next year. We will come out this weekend and come check out your class.
Awesome.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Yep, thanks.